Welcome back to another review of discussing speculations and hopes for the future of our favorite video game series. I have previously brought up the leak of the third Mortal Kombat Legends movie. That leak, as expected, turned out to be true, and it definitely raised a lot of questions with the trailer it showed. Some people may be very hyped about it, but not everybody overall, but I think there are definitely thoughts to keep in mind, especially after this year is the 30th anniversary for Mortal Kombat. I believe there are hints to what we can expect for future games even just by watching the trailer. Just note that these are not confirmations, but simply my predictions. So let's continue further as we observe bits of the trailer and guess on the future. Please subscribe to the channel for more gaming related videos. The trailer of Mortal Kombat Legends Snow Blind has confirmed everything the leak has shown us. Kano is shown to be the main villain, and he has Kabal, Kira, Cobra, and Tremor on his side. Sub-Zero is old and training Kenshi to be a warrior, at the same time having control of his sword Sato. The story definitely is following a handful of elements from Deadly Alliance and Deception, but also is omitting many characters that are, in popular belief, said to be staples. Johnny Cage is not here, there's no Liu Kang, there's no Katana, no Jax, and there's no Sonya, and there are many dead characters.
Raiden is dead, and thanks to you, Shinnok is dead.
Everyone is dead.
Yes, everyone in this forsaken realm is dead.
While it is a scary thought, it definitely gives an opportunity to give some spotlight for some underused characters or those not very popular to begin with. I've always believed the 3D era was very mistreated by the fan base, but they seem to be listening to the many of us who are optimistic about bringing it back, and at least in terms of cosmetics, there looks to be some effort made. First off, let's point out to Cobra. There is this long blonde hair figure that is shown. I knew it was Cobra from the start, and then official confirmation was given by Ed Boon himself on Twitter after the trailer was shown. The character is nowhere near his Ken Masters-like design, or arguably Johnny Lawrence or John Kreese from the Karate Kid Cobra Kai universe, hence the name. We are also showing Kira as well, given a much more Mad Max and Borderlands vibe that you see with her head exploding in Fists of the North Star.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
And those two are not the only ones with redesigns. Even Sub-Zero himself has a slight redesign from his Mortal Kombat 11 rendition for some multiple differences. As you can see, he has additional shoulder pads below, and he has a different belt and a color scheme from his default Mortal Kombat 11 outfit. Notice how in Battle for the Realms and Scorpion's Revenge, they used more outfits that are more inspired from Mortal Kombat 10. Then you have Kano, who is very obvious on the new redesigns. So I have been talking about the redesigns and not much analyzing the trailer, and I made that intentional. So you may be asking why. So if you have seen the first two Legends films, you'll see that they use Mortal Kombat X inspired outfits for the characters and maybe a little bit of Mortal Kombat 11. And for the case of Li Mei, Reiko, and Natara's cameos, those outfits are based on the PlayStation 2 era games. Obviously, no redesign to coincide with the recent title. Now, every major character so far in Snow Blind has been redesigned, especially Kenshi, Shang Tsung, and Kano. There is a very brief showing of Tremor, but hard to tell if he differs from Mortal Kombat X. Aaron Black seems to be equivalent to his Mortal Kombat 11 attire. There is no reason to redesign the character without putting it to major use. That is what I believe to be speculating a future roster. This is why designs from the last movies were copy and pasted from games. The fact that every character has been given a redesign from the games would have you think that those are used as well in a possible future project, maybe a game itself. Assuming NetherRealm Studios is indeed working on another Mortal Kombat game, effort put into the new outfits may as well point out that it is happening. And on top of that, they may seem to be using characters like Kira, Kenshi, and Cobra to be brought back for Mortal Kombat 12. Now, you also need to understand that Ed Boon is focused solely on the gaming side of NetherRealm Studios. He's the one confirming Cobra in the trailer. It's just really crazy that so far we're getting very small bits of hints for the inevitable 12th entry in the form of side projects and that. If this means that so far, if this means what I think it means, then so far the roster could very well be, at the very least, Sub-Zero, Shang Tsung, Kenshi, Kano, Cabal, Kira, Cobra, and maybe Tremor. In that case, I want to pre-order already, just for given the unpopular era of the 2000s, some redemption is something many of us have been asking for. I am still looking forward to seeing the movie once it is out, and I hope new announcements will be soon for the game. What about you? Are you excited? Do you believe the major character redesigns are giving off Mortal Kombat 12 hints? Let me know in the comments and subscribe to join the fun and check out my Discord server for more discussions. Please stay tuned for more content in the future.